Hi there, it's been a while. I just found out about this new Pokemon fan game today called Pokemon Flux. Something built in RPG Maker. I really don't know much about it, but I thought I'd give it a try. Also, I'm trying to find a way to help me stay up today because I woke up kind of early. Oh, we're going. We're in a match. It's all down to this, folks. Who will win in the final match of the season of the Altera Pokemon League? Will champion Alistair hold on to his title? Or will challenger Bryant take the title for himself? Whoop! Yeah. Go Alistair. Ooh, we got like a salmon Pokemon at the bottom right. Bryant says, "You certainly put up a good fight, but you're no match for my team's firepower, Alistair." We'll see about that. Yeah, his color scheme matches this bird on the top left. What's this? It looks like Alistair has activated his Flux Bracer. Could he be putting everything he's got into one final attack? Diastrix. Let's end this. Razor Sharp Stone Crash. Whoa, awesome. His moves are incredible. Yeah. And just like that, we have our champion. What a spectacular match. Exactly what you'd expect from the best and brightest in the Altera Pokemon League. Truly, anything is possible with the power of Flux Energy. That's a wrap on this season, folks. Who knows what surprises the next league season will bring. In the region of Altera, 3 friends will soon embark on a journey with Pokemon. This adventure will define their futures and decide the fates of more than just themselves and their friendship. What trials and discoveries await them? What new friends and adversaries will they meet? The future awaits. But first, who are you? Okay, we get to pick. Sweet, I saw these 3 on the download page and I really like this fella. Yeah. I think they have canonical names. Am I gonna have to name them? Yes, this is my choice. Please enter a name. Okay. Well, you're gonna be Dune. Press enter to confirm. Yep. Welcome to Altera, Dune. Tomorrow is the day you receive your starter Pokemon. But tonight, the night after the Altera Pokemon League Championship, tonight is the night your journey truly begins. Ooh. Wow, man, that fight was amazing. No surprises Alistair won, though. He's the champion for a reason. He's so cool. Terra, Skye, and Dune. I guess we have 2 earth types. Ground types. Always so focused, even in an intense battle. Hey Dune, what did you think? Pretty cool, right? He used Flux. Is that frowned upon? Yeah, that final attack. He saved up all his Flux until the very end when his opponent was weakened. Then pow! No one controls Flux like Alistair. That's what makes him the champion. Man, I hope I can battle him someday. Get real, he'd wipe you out. Besides, we aren't even trainers yet. Yeah, but we will be. Starting tomorrow. Help, help. Did you hear something just now? Sounds like it came from inside the park. They are glowing. They are growling. Alter Pokemon. Here. They've got that family surrounded. Mom, I'm scared. Don't worry, sweetie. These trainers are here to help. Trainers? We're not. Not yet. Don't be afraid. Here comes Alistair. Champion Alistair! Don't worry, I can handle these Alter Pokemon. Although... you 3 Would you happen to be Pokemon trainers? Not exactly. We were gonna get our first Pokemon tomorrow. I see. That's not a problem. I have 3 Pokemon here with me. I'll lend them to you so that you can help me drive these altar Pokemon away. You mean it? They should be well suited for young trainers like you. You too. Come quickly. Skye and Terra both received a Pokemon. Whoa! It's so cute! You as well, come here. Whoa, I have autonomy. Well, sort of. Tell me, what's your name? Dune, huh? Well, Dune, this Pokemon is for you. I think it suits you. I got a Minyan. Minyan? Oh, it's a little bat. Oh. Let's go get the angry creature. Alright, no more wasting time. I trust that the 2 of you can handle those weaker ones. Dune and I will take on the boss. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Okie dokie. Ooh, it's Tanskier. Oh, we get back sprites. Oh, what a cool griffin. Alter energy. What? Okay. Alter Pokemon are similar to other wild Pokemon. Oh, command your Pokemon to fight. I'll do the same. I think I might have skipped some text there, but it's not worth it. A little poison bat. Yeah, let's do some let's use an acid attack. Wide Guard protected us. Or them? What? That's it. Keep wearing it down. Oh yeah, unlike regular wild Pokemon, Alter Pokemon are capable of using Flux moves. They have more health than regular Pokemon. That makes them particularly dangerous, but don't worry. We have Flux on our side too. Sharp Stone Crash. What? Okay. There we go. This wolf looks pretty cool. Thank you, champion. I just happened to be passing through. Any decent trainer would have done what I did. Why were there Alter Pokemon here of all places? That is concerning. Normally they wouldn't attack so close to the city. I'm traveling to the South Nexus. I'll make sure they know what happened here. In the meantime, you should hurry home. Try not to stay out so late after dark in the future. Alter Pokemon that come out at night? Phew, that was intense. These Pokemon really held their own though. Yeah, I felt like we really bonded in that battle. Too bad they have to go back to Alistair. Actually, I think you should keep those Pokemon I lent you. I can sense the bond that you share. Did I already, pick my starter because of the character I chose? You mean it? Indeed. They are the offspring of my own Pokemon that I raised. I think if they travel with you, they can reach their maximum potential. Wow! Did you hear that, Luna Pup? Oh, that's a cute name. We're partners now. Woof! You 3. You said your journey as Pokemon trainers begins tomorrow. You have a very important responsibility. It's up to trainers like us to defend Altera. Otherwise, the Alter Pokemon will make life as we know it unsustainable. Get stronger, deepen your bonds with your Pokemon, and learn to use Flux. Who knows? Maybe I'll see you in the Champions Arena next time. Until we meet again. The future is in your hands. Farewell. So this is what it feels like to be a Pokemon trainer. That was intense. I know, right? My heart is pounding. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm beat. Me too. We should head back home. You're right. Tomorrow's an important day. We gotta wake up early so we can get a Pokemon from Professor Reed's lab. He'll be shocked when he hears what happened tonight. I can't wait to see the look on his face. It'll be hilarious. Come on, let's go. Ooh, Title Stream, Pokemon Flux. This funky fella is glowing like the Gen 4 game screens. So this is our legendary, maybe? Probably. Ooh. Here's our room. So you're my first Pokemon. Yeah. Should I give you a nickname? Oh, of course. Oh, it's like a cat bat. What's a good name for you? You kind of remind me of a fruit gusher. Oh, that doesn't fit. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna call her Taffy. Yeah, there we go. Someone's calling. I should answer. Oh, we got a mirror. Okay. Calling Dr. Reed. Hey, kiddo. Today's the big day. I didn't want to wake you up, so I came down to the lab early to get everything ready. It looks like your friends are already waiting inside, too. Come downstairs as soon as you can. See you soon. Oh, hi Pokemon follows us. Do I have a menu? Yeah, okay. Pokemon Taffy. She's level 5. Dark and Poison. Dual type. Starter. Warbler Park. Alert to sounds. Yeah, I bet with them big old bat ears. Infiltrator. Funky. One more thing, I've been looking for a good pause to mention is that this game is not complete. The page I downloaded it from said that this download is about a third of the game, so they're gonna add more later. Fingers crossed that this doesn't get big enough that Nintendo makes a stink about it. There's a sticky note on the top book cover. Check desk drawer before you leave. Well, okay. Go-Go milk. Dr. Reed's book, History of Flux and Altera. We've read a lot about it, but we just can't remember anything, right? I'm gonna have to learn it all over again. There's a book under the sheets. 1001 Fascinating Pokemon Facts. Let's get out of here. Oh, I can, hold on, I noticed, yeah. Oh, yep, I can move diagonally. Here's our map. Well. So, it looks like we get a bit of land and water sort of hugging this a gulf. I see. I don't know what scale this is. But yeah. And there's like a bridge or maybe a train or something that goes over here to help us loop back in the end. Desert, mountains, snow. I have no idea how far we'll get in this version of the game. But I'm down to see some cool Fakamon. third case this month of alter Pokemon attacking people. Is Dr. Reed her family member? Or just a family friend? Buy milk. Our jar's not refrigerated, huh? We just have like a warm milk. Yeah, the milk in our pocket's gonna be disgusting too. Since it's just been sitting in a jar all night. Hey, hello. Dune, you're finally here. If you took any longer, we were gonna get our Pokemon without you. That's not true. Dr. Reed wouldn't start without all of us. Okay. Good, the three of you are here. And an especially good morning to you, Dune. I trust you slept well? Glad to see you're all on time. I trust you're all prepared to get your first Pokemon. Hello? What are those? Now hang on just a moment. Could it be that all of you have a Pokemon already? How? Well, you see... And that's what happened. You what? Alter Pokemon are incredibly dangerous. And without any experience as trainers, you could have been hurt. It turned out okay though. Alistair was there. He probably could have taken on all those alters by himself. I know it sounds bad, Professor, but we were never in any real danger. The champion himself trusted us with these Pokemon. I suppose. It was fortunate the champion was passing by when he did. And, well, defeating Alter Pokemon is an important part of being a trainer in the Altera Pokemon League. So... are you still gonna give us a Pokemon? Or, Yeah, of course. Even though you all have a Pokemon already, a promise is a promise. Come, follow me into the lab. We're getting 2 Pokemon. I hope that there's like a lot of double battles in this game, maybe? You took that well, I think. Come on, what are we waiting for? Yeah, do I get to make a real choice this time? Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to come up with another name. Fingers crossed that goes better. Now, as you know, the Altera Pokemon League has approved me to distribute Pokemon to new trainers. It's my honor to present you with your first Pokemon, is what I'd say. But all of you have a Pokemon already. Aw, come on, Professor. You're still not mad about that. No, I'm not. Just a bit surprised, is all. Now then, have you decided who will be choosing first? I don't mind if you all go first. I'm just happy to have Lunipup. I'm fine with letting Dune go first. That way, I can pick the one that's stronger. Well, I guess that tells us which one of our rivals is going to have the type advantage and disadvantage against us. Let no one say that this was favoritism at work. Dune, go on and choose a Pokemon. Maybe he is our dad. Oh my goodness! It's a moth. Moz. The leaf moth Pokemon. It munches on leaves to absorb their photosynthetic properties. Its mossy coat allows it to camouflage among the treetops. Chicklet, the chick Pokemon. A poor flyer, it glides and hops from branch to branch to traverse the forests where it lives. It uses tiny bursts of fire to fend off attackers. Oh, it's a legged dolphin, Findolf, the dolphin Pokemon. A resilient Pokemon that thrives on both land and water. To defend itself, it sprays a forceful water jet from the blowhole on its head. Well, no contest for me. I love bugs. This thing is adorable. Moz, It's a bit mysterious, but can be quite affectionate. Aww! It's been known to exhibit strange powers as well. Oh yes, I'm going with this one. And it'll actually be really easy to name this one. I already got it, yeah. Mozzarella. Or, yeah. Mozzarella. Mozzarella. Hey, congrats! Now it's my turn. Alright, Skye's got the chiclet. And then Tara, take the Findolf. Heh. This is great! I'm all fired up. How about we make this official? Dune, I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. 2-on-2, Altera League style. Let's do this! Oh yeah, first battle, double battle! Selkid. Oh, it's like a Selkie. Okay. So... back sprites don't move, but the front sprites do. So acid hits both. So we've got a little bit of Gen 5 stuff here. Critical hit. Well, I'm not quite used to the speed and timing. Yeah, that is fast. I may go into the settings and see if I can make that a little slower. Most Pokemon games, like, the text is too slow. But here in the battles, it's going by very quickly. It is hard for me to read and talk at the same time because it goes by so fast. But it looks like the battle's going pretty well for us. If we can get that chiclet out of the way, that would be great, though Mozzarella here doesn't even have a grass move, so I don't have anything to worry about, really. Okay, that's that. Oh, there's Selkid's also female. Maybe everybody who plays this game, you get like one male starter and one female starter. Mozzarella grew up. Is even cheesier. Leafage. Aw, man, you won. Yeah, that sucks. Aw, yeah, says it again. Even though my starter has the advantage, your minion beats my Selkid. I'll have to work on strategies so that I can win next time. Ahem. Now that you both have that out of your system, I need all of you to listen closely. You may have your Pokemon, but there's more to do before you become official Pokemon trainers with the Altera League. You three need to head east to Condor City and report to the Altera League headquarters. There, you can register as official competitors and receive your Flux bracers. After all, using Flux is the mark of any true Alteran Pokemon trainer. I can't wait to learn what that, actually is. One last thing before I forget. Here, you three, take these. Pokédexes. I trust that you know what this is for. The Pokédex will help you identify and record information on every Pokemon species. It's an invaluable tool for any starting trainer. Plus, filling it out will be a great aid to my own research, so I hope you'll try and complete it if you can. To help with that, I'd like you to have these as well. 10 Pokeballs. There's more that I could say, but I can sense you all are itching to begin your journey across Altera. Hey, Prof, you read my mind. Quite right. Just know that you're always welcome to visit home anytime. And if you want to know how your Pokédex is going, feel free to call me. Looks like we have a cell phone. So, is that it? Can we go now? Yes, so full of energy. You're free now. Go explore! Although, a word of caution, adventuring may be thrilling, but it's also dangerous, particularly the Alter Pokemon. Now that you have your own Pokemon, you should be able to defend yourselves. Even so, careful not to get in over your heads. Oh, be careful, Professor. Quite right. Well, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Go on then. Your journey awaits. Just kidding. Hold on, Dune. I'd like a word with you in private. The two of you go on ahead. I'd just like to say some words to my kid. You are my dad. Dune, I just wanted to say, from 6 feet away, though I may not be your father by blood, you are my family and I love you dearly. I know that you're smart, capable, and resilient. I'm sure you'll make a fine Pokemon trainer. Feel free to call me anytime, not just about your Pokédex. You should already have my personal number in your phone. Gosh, I hope you do. I'll give you whatever support and advice I can. Okay, that's everything I had to say. Best of luck on your journey, Dune. Panning across town. Sparrow Town with a pretty fountain. Whew, I thought he was never gonna let us go. Now that we have our starters and Pokédex, we can finally begin our journey. I'm gonna go register for the Pokemon League. Last one to Condor City is a rotten egg. Bye. And there he goes. Dune, let's meet up in Warbler Park. Remember, you still owe me a battle. And I'm looking forward to it. Bat comes out. Hello. I want to go talk to my father figure again. And like all this lab stuff. Monogrammed art print. Home is where the Pokemon are. Is it that time? No, the time's a little off for me. Reed Pokemon Labs specializes in researching Flux energy. Oh, I do have questions. Yeah, what is it? Flux is a very useful resource. Unique to Altera. There's solid, liquid, and vapor flux. It can be crystallized and used to power handheld devices, like the Flux bracers. It can generate power as a liquid, and as a vapor, it affects Pokemon. Where does it come from? Deep underground. The Flux Nexus. Has a lot of it. There are 4 Flux Nexuses. Nexi. Sparrow Town is not far from the southern Nexus, but they're dangerous places with restricted access. Okay. So, apparently Flux is harmless, but Pokemon exposed to Flux Vapor may use extremely powerful attacks. Flux moves. Usually only a trainer Pokemon can harness the power of Flux moves. I hope you can't hear the motorcycle in the background going vroom. The hallmark of an Alteran Pokemon trainer is mastery over these techniques. And then the Alter Pokemon, That is a question we are very interested in finding the answer to. As you've seen, Alter Pokemon can be dangerous, even downright vicious. They seem to be normal Pokemon, which have become altered by some unknown power. Figuring out what causes the alteration is a key part of what we research here at Reed Pokemon Labs. Okay, well let me know if you find out more. These machines are reading the ambient flux energy levels of the surrounding area. Hello, Dr. Reed. Yeah, I'm back! I missed you after like 30 seconds. Oh good, because there's something I wanted to ask about the Pokédex. I believe I mentioned filling it out by catching many different species of Pokemon will be greatly helpful to me in my research. Of course, I wouldn't ask that you do this for me out of pure generosity. I'll give you something in return if you show me your progress. So with that said... Oh yes, rate my Pokédex. I found so many Pokemon. I found like 6. Okay. I'm off to a great start. You can find wild Pokemon roaming in tall grass. I Catch 10, I'll come back and get a little reward. Oh, notebooks with cute doodles. Are you gonna miss those 3 Pokemon? Complex science notes. Oh right, I forgot I could. I haven't moved 2 yet. Woo! Okay. These papers are covered in more science notes. Hasn't escaped our notice that the Alter Pokemon are capable of using Flux moves. Logically, it would make sense that there's a link, but exposing wild Pokemon to Flux paper simply has no effect. We haven't been able to recreate it in a lab. Until we find out what causes the alteration, the Alter Pokemon will continue to be a threat. Did you notice that when you defeat an Alter Pokemon in battle, it returns to normal? We don't know why that happens, but that's why trainers are so important in Altera. By defeating wild Alter Pokemon when they appear, Pokemon trainers make it so the rest of us can live our lives in safety. So thanks for doing your part. Guess we're gonna be doing a lot of that. That X that popped up in the bottom right, is that like an autosave? Let's go into the options. Music volume. I'm gonna lower that a little bit actually. Text speed fast. Yeah, put me on normal, please. Oh, we can run by default. Sure. Okay. Oh yeah, and we have autosave turned on. Cool. I'm probably still gonna save in the menu a lot out of habit. Hello there, mozzarella! Grass bug. Yeah. Dual type starters. Somewhat vain, but relaxed. Overgrow. This one has a classic ability. I have no idea what this alpha and beta stuff is. Maybe those are Flux moves, considering the icon up top here is an F. I guess we get 2 Flux moves. Ribbons. Okay. Woo! Can I sit? No. Okay. What do you have to say? Reed Pokemon Labs is an independent research lab, but the lion's share of our funding comes from Altair Corp. So they get to direct where we focus our research. Fortunately, nearly everyone here wants to research Flux regardless. Well, that's convenient. What do you have to say? It's so peaceful here in Sparrow Town. You'd hardly believe it's so close to the biggest city in Altera. Hello. Well, if it isn't Dune, how's the adventure going? If you see Tara, tell her to come visit her old grandpa now and again. Best of luck to you. Oh my goodness. What is this? Owly? Oh. I don't know how much I'm gonna play of this. I'd like this session to break at 20 minutes and maybe take a break and hop back in again. But I'll play as much as I like it. I like it so far. I want to play in the park, but they're saying I can't go. No fair. Who's saying? Who's saying you can't go to the park? I heard there were some Alter Pokemon seen nearby. That's sort of scary. Hello, Dune. Are you heading out on an adventure? Sparrow Town will be quieter without you and your friends running around. I'll visit. I need to get up bright and early every morning to get to Condor City on time for work, though sometimes it is tempting to relax and enjoy the peaceful scenery here. Technology is incredible! By using Flux energy, we can achieve so many things. Why, even my blender runs on Flux power. The air is sweet here. Isn't that right, Humborb? Tweet tweet. Or zoom zoom. It's a guinea pig. That sounds like a guinea pig. Whee! I'm gonna catch you. Or, well, now he's running from it. We got a pet Pokemon for the children to play with. I'd hope they would tire each other out, but they never seem to run out of energy. Speaking of, I'd like you to have this. Ether. Sure. Thank you. I just wish they made them for people too. Like an energy drink. Hello, Dune. It's so good to see you. How's the adventure going? Not too dangerous? I know you kids are safe, but I still worry sometimes. Oh, it's Dune. Thanks for stopping in. We're always happy to have you. How's our Skye? I hope he's not gotten into trouble. You know how rowdy he gets sometimes. I trust you'll keep an eye on each other. Dune poster. Pyropteryx versus Hydrotion. Those are some fun names for dinosaurs, maybe? At least Pyropteryx. Okay, I don't know if there are like non-Fakemon in this game. This poster clearly looks like a Galarian Zigzagoon. It could just be like an Easter egg. It's a gaming console. Many late nights have been spent staring at this screen. Empty soda bottles litter the floor. Well, those aren't getting picked up anytime soon. Oh wait, did I check their trash can? Yeah, whatever. I really do have better things to do than check my friends' trash cans. Did I go down here yet? Did I talk to you? Yeah, I already talked to you. Yeah, I already went in there. Okay, nothing really interesting left to check out here. Oh, this is cozy for a little inter-area gate. Are your Pokemon feeling well? My partner Nursa and I can make sure they're in tip-top shape. Yeah, sure. You can heal them if they need it, or even if they don't. Safe travels. You can also chat. Do you see my partner Nursa? It's like a bear nurse. It's a helpful Pokemon that can heal with its warm electric hugs. Nursa are a common sight in Pokemon centers across Altera. Please visit our Condor City branch. Ooh. Hello. I'm a little nervous to let it hug me. I don't want to get electrocuted. The path to Condor City is clear now. It's safe to pass on through. But Alter Pokemon are not far. Wild Pokemon are everywhere. I love seeing them roaming around. It feels so alive. Are we going to be able to see them in the overworld? This Warbler Park, what do you have to say? Hey, do you know how to catch Pokemon? Yeah. You say that, but prove it. You're going to show me anyways? Oh, catch me a Kevami? Kevami. I'll give you a reward if you do. Oh, that looks like a cutscene. Well, I gotta take a break. But, when I come back, I'll get that Kevami. So, yeah. This is my first look at Pokemon Flux. Pretty cool so far.